Hi, I'm Judy Vitale, your astrologer with ReadTheStars.com. This is Weekly Horoscopes at Work for October 26th through November 1st, 2015. Happy Halloween! This is a great holiday. I really dig it. I do, because people get to express themselves. Put on a costume, be your alter ego, act it out. It's a lot of fun, and it's especially great to watch the little kids enjoy themselves and even people with animals. I don't know how much the animals enjoy themselves sometimes. I know around here, Harriet just won't have it. So what am I going to do? I have to go without dressing up my little doggies. Anyhow, I want to tell you what's happening in the world of astrology this week. We're going to have a full moon on Tuesday, and it's going to be in the sign of Taurus. This is going to concern material things. The practicality of a project might come into view for you, or you might also have a culmination of a project whereby you get paid for something you've been waiting for quite some time. So that would be very cool. Also, we have the Sun trine Neptune on Friday in the afternoon, and this is great for creative projects. So if you have something creative to work on, think about battening down the hatches and doing it on Friday. Now, let's go through this day by day so that we can align our actions with what's going on up there, okay? So, Monday, we have an Aries moon, lots of energy. Great, 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 except for one thing. The moon's not going to be making contact with any of the other planets as of 8:25 a.m., making it void of course. This means it's not great for meetings. It's not great for making purchases. The things that you go and participate in are not going to turn out the way that you anticipated. This could be a good thing if you're thinking or dreading or something that's about to happen. But if you're looking forward to something, try to keep your expectations modulated so that you're not constantly thinking, oh, this is going to be great. And then you get there and you find out it isn't. It's kind of disappointing. The void of course moon persists until Tuesday at 2:07 a.m. Eastern Time, at which point the moon goes into Taurus. This is lovely, the moon in Taurus. It's all very steady and everything. But it's going to be very hard to change people's minds, especially with the full moon energy around. People are just not going to want to move away from the status quo. So keep that in mind as you do your dealings on Tuesday. Wednesday, we're going to have the Taurus moon again, and it's going to go void of course at 11:20 a.m. With a void of course, Taurus moon, people are not going to want to move. So just, do what you have to do. Or if you have a position that you want to maintain, this is a good day to state your case. There's at least going to be some nice interaction between the moon and the planets Venus, Mars, and Jupiter, which are in Virgo, making a nice trine, which is like an ease or a nice way to get access to all those good feelings that we get in terms of our way to extend ourselves as a friend, to extend ourselves assertively or clearly. And then also Jupiter is just our sense of generosity and the way that we enjoy our lives. And so with all of this in Virgo, people are going to enjoy dealing with details on Wednesday. So that's cool. Moon moves into Gemini at 2:24 a.m. Thursday. This is great for communication. This is going to persist through almost all of Friday. So, really try to get those creative projects are going to have to do with getting messages across some way or another, whether it's through the spoken word, the written word, or it can even be a song or a dance or something of that nature, and certainly visual arts. Anything that has to do with the idea of taking an idea and making it so that other people can understand it going to go really well on Friday. So, set aside some time to work on those things. The weekend is going to be Moon and Cancer time. After the moon goes void, of course, on Friday night at 10:52 p.m. in Gemini, it's going to move into Cancer at 5:09 a.m. Saturday. The moon in Cancer is great for self-nurturing. It's excellent for anything having to do with food and family and just taking care of ourselves and taking care of other people. One little warning, and that is to be careful around that candy, because with the moon in Cancer, we just want to treat ourselves and try to remember that when you eat too much of a good thing, things don't feel too good down here, because, Cancer also has to do with the stomach. So with that, I hope you have a wonderful week. I am going to be in town and available for readings if you would like to contact me at Judy, Judi, at readthestars.com. I will also be available on video for anybody who's out of town and just wants a quick 5-minute reading, $19.95. And you can have a 5 to 7 minute recording of me answering one or two of your questions. And if you live out of town and you'd like to have a more extensive reading with me, that's possible too. Hey, we've got Skype. I can do that. So contact me at Judy, Judi, at readthestars.com, and we'll talk over the details. Meanwhile, have a great weekend. Happy haunting!